beautiful people out there for day 1849 in a row.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind. Guys, ease my mind. Help my living. Part 2. We're doing it. Guys, in the process, I really enjoyed this thing we did today with the comedy news. This is the second story that took place. We did the Hilaria Baldwin story, and then this insanity with the priest, the pastor, decided to yank 1.3 from his clergy, from his people there in Colorado. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Welcome fam and friends. The longest running daily variety show, I think, on the planet, 1,849 days in a row. And we're doing it now twice a day. So join us, trying to connect the world so we can kind of hang out here for a little while, get some news, get some music. 432 Hertz. If you guys don't know about 432 Hertz, I play it every single day here, so don't go anywhere. We're going to play a song. But I wanted to scroll through. This is something that was kind of fun. As I was watching this earlier, I realized how cool this is. We're just going to open up a news channel here on YouTube and on Yahoo, MSN, I don't know, and scroll and just pick some stories out and read them live, comedy news style like we did earlier and like we did with the hilarious story. So do me a favor, head over to YouTube, join us, hang out with these beautiful people over here. Joanne is back there. She's unfortunately wheezing extra loud tonight. Joanne! Oh. Hi, Joanne. You know, Joanne, we hear you. Kind of muffled tonight. How's everybody doing out there? I got Renee Woods in the house. Helen Gale Townsend. Guys, Virginia's here. And my man, DM Ryan, building a BeatSeat for DM Ryan. I didn't get the camera gear set up for this, so tomorrow, likely, I'll get this. It's an early show, so I can get set up for tomorrow. We're going to be building a BeatSeat for DM Ryan. You guys get to see the BeatSeat process if you head over to YouTube to see that, of course. So just subscribe, turn on all notifications. We're about to get in it. What's that, Joanne? I'm sorry, Joanne. I can't hear you over the wheeze. You know? So, guys, we do have a guitar here. I think I'm going to tune it. And we're going to play a song before we get into the comedy news. Because this show is a variety show. We do it all. And it's all in the moment. So you can request this song. All you have to do is throw a couple words on the screen, TikTok family. Say a title of a song that you want to hear written live in the moment. If you've ever seen my brother Harry Mack, that's what I do. Except it's blues, rock, funk, and I could write a song about anything in the world. Just give me a topic. Prove that with the chicken fried rice song, right? Right, guys? The Adam Sandler style. I'm a celebrity impressionist too, so guys, all you have to do is ask, wow, guys, you come down, have a good time, of course. Christopher Walken, something to die for. Zabroski! Guys, this is when Matt Zabroski hits us all with a woohoo and lifts us up a level. Zabroski, oh. Woohoo! He always likes it when I point to him. What's that, Zabroski? Zabroski, I don't know, it was pretty good. He's like, was that a good one? Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? It was okay, right? Zabroski, it wasn't your best work. Yeah, maybe next time you could just put a little more who into the woo, you know? You're going to do woo-hoo, but put a little more into the who side of it. Next time, you know, give us a little more. Why don't I have a... Oh, yeah, that's right. We're still tuning. So, guys, I tuned to 432 Hertz. And the reason is that is the frequency that our Earth moves at, or just the frequency around our Earth, I don't know, but it just feels better. Even simple chords like a D chord, that sounds a lot prettier than at 440. Kicking the only drum in the world for guitar players. This isn't a preset beat. I'm live in the moment with the only drum that's a seat that you can kick with your feet while you're a guitarist. Every other drum you have to buy equipment in order to do this. Not with the BeatSeat. I just sit here comfortably and I kick the freaking hell out of this thing.
My friends, we're here on the show that never ends. Yeah, we're gonna get down like we do every day, every night. Yeah, gonna put a show on that's out of sight. Yeah, take me home. Won't you take me home? Whoa, 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 whoa. The sun will shine down on me and you. The moon casts down on the shadows all over the earth. Yeah, you can't see your way out. No, you take me home.
Hertz. Fam and friends, feel it. Share it. Hopefully you enjoy it. You take me home. Won't you take me home? Yeah, 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 yeah. On top of mountains, oh yeah, you give me a pin drop, the raindrops are falling down. You can hear the sound, the puddles down below. But you're all alone though, looking around at the landscape. It feels like home. What's that? Oh, sorry, Joanne. It's kind of hard to hear you over there. That was fine. That was me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take credit where credit's due. Anyway. I just play the guitar, but I don't know what I'm doing. So anybody have a topic they want me to write a song about? All I need is a couple words. TikTok. Give me a couple words. Test me. Anything. Right? A couple words about anything. I'm going to write you a song about it. Okay? This is, come on, we're getting to know each other here. Yeah. Like, what do? You play guitar? Yeah, but just give me a couple words and I'll write you a song with those words. How about that? You've seen Harry Mack, right? I don't rap. Sometimes I'll throw some stupid, but usually I just sing songs live in the moment and I'll create something that's hopefully beautiful. So can you do me a favor and give me a couple words? You guys speak English, right? Just something in English, words I understand. I'm going to sing it for you. Come on, guys. I think that's the toughest thing. When you're a guy who wants to write songs for people and people just don't say anything, they're just like, let's see what he writes the song about. Oh, you can decide that. Just say a couple things. Oh, you know what? Let's do this instead. I got social media coach. Let's see. His name is, I can't see your name. See, that's the problem. I can't, the letters are all like, I got this stupid background where I'm in like the, pyramid on TikTok, guys. Does anybody here on YouTube have a couple words for me? Oh, wait a second. I missed all of the last 37 minutes here. The way forward. Thank you, S-Coop. Amazing days ahead. The way forward. Guys, those are the words I'm using in this song. The way forward, the amazing days ahead, and the new path. These are 3 sets of words. We're putting them all in. DM said lumberjack. We're gonna do it. These 3 that S-Coop put in there because those are good ones. The new path, the way forward, and amazing day ahead. Amazing days ahead. I like that. My freaking camera fell again. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix that camera real quick so it doesn't do this again, and we're going to just get a little something in here for us. I won't touch the stars. This song will be on my newest album when I release it. Hope you enjoy. I won't touch the stars. I'll take you away. Let me take you away. We'll take a long ride out of town. I wanna touch the stars. Say goodbye to it all for now. Find yourself in brave Colorado, up in the clouds and climbing high. I wanna touch the stars. so much fun to play.
The sun is setting, the moon is shining down. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars. You touch the stars before you come back down to planet. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. You wake up in the morning, come the rising sun. You take me away again. You take me on another ride. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Written live.
Yes.
I wanna touch the.
Woo! I'll tell you, I'll get into that song on the BeatSeat, man. This BeatSeat is ridiculous to play. You should be ordering a BeatSeat right now. BeatSeat.rocks. I mean, if you just heard that, that was all me adding extra BeatSeat. All right, so S. Coop had The New Path. Oh, let's see, hopefully this worked. Yes! Guys, it sort of worked. Can we get the background, Joanne, to not be so You know, Joanne's always giving me an background. Any moment now. There we go. Thank you, Joanne. We're here, Oceanside. This is actually pretty good, guys. Pretty good. All right, there we go. So we're going to play one more song here, at least until we get into the comedy news, so don't go anywhere. This is 432 hertz music. Anything that comes out of this guitar right now is coming at you at 432 hertz, which is a healing frequency. It's called the God frequency, and nobody tunes their instruments to it. They tune them to 440, which messes with you. But I continue to write music here at 432 because I want you to feel something stimulating, a creative force of positivity. So let's get into it. This song is The New Path, The New Way Forward, Amazing Days Ahead. Thank you, S. Coop, for those 3 sets of words. Pay attention and see if you hear that stuff. not upbeat enough. Sometimes you make an audible. We're doing an audible. So I erased that. I don't like that either. All right, give me a sec. This is how we set up a song for the BeatSeat. Going back. Gotta be smoother than that, dude. I see a new way, a new path, a new journey, yeah, into a new frontier, a new path, a new mystery, the mysteries of life. We write about that. Got to find a way to keep on going. You gotta find a way to be more of yourself and less of the world you see. Day by day, we all lose our way. We got to rely on each other to lift each and every day up. Lift 'em up. So take a stand on your own. Yeah, you got to find your zone. If you want to move forward, you can't stand still, no. 'Cause the greatest days, the most amazing days are still ahead. So you can't lose your hope now. I hope you can find some of it deep down inside. You got more than you know. Oh, sometimes if you're tested, you find out who you are. Sometimes you fold like a deck of cards. You got to decide, who do you want to be? Oh, I say you gotta be me. Yeah, if we want to see another way, another path forward, yeah. Oh, amazing days ahead. Whoa, another path forward, yeah. find a new path, you find a way through it all. The kids, they stirring, should be asleep, but they're not, so got to put this thing to a rest. So till the next show, maybe we can finish this song. There's another way forward, yeah. Amazing days are coming ahead, yeah. Oh, amazing days are coming, another path forward, yeah. Another path forward, amazing days ahead. Oh, another path forward, yeah. Just about to break in and figure out where to go on that, you know, and like, of course. Then, of course, we've got to go. We've got to go. Got kids that are being difficult, you know. Like, that's a problem. But you know what? Perhaps that means that we will get some rest, and tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we got another show. Looking forward to rock and rolling for you, yep. A little music, and I think the comedy news has got to be tomorrow. Then I'll just pull some stories, and that'll be the way to go. Plus, I need to get DM Ryan's BeatSeat finished, or at least get it to a point where when we play tomorrow, we're rocking and rolling on it. You know, because we're gonna film some of that as well. DM, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much, S. Coop in Virginia. Guys, just an FYI, I am intending on every day that I'm here, especially going forward, I'm only going to stick to us lifting each other up and being in this moment, creating songs, comedies. That's it. All right. And the news, comedy news. That's it. JM, how are you, my friend? So do me a favor and show up again tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing that comedy news. And then tomorrow night, we had so much more to go over still today. That's the thing, you know. We start getting into it, and it's only 40 minutes into the show, 45 minutes into the show, you know. What if we watched Shark Tank instead of like going night nights, like I put on Shark Tank or something? Would you guys be okay if I put something on, perhaps, like, you know, for a laugharoo? Would that be all right with everybody in the chat? Watch a little Shark Tank action? Only if you're okay with it, that is. You know, I don't want to play something if you guys are like, good, I wanted to go home and go to sleep anyway. I don't like it. I don't want to laugh anymore. You may not want to laugh anymore. Like, yeah, I got some good music. I'm going to bed now. That's on you. It's, you know, if you want to do it that way. I'm going to just quickly check in the chat. If anybody says they want to see, I don't know, Shark Tank, you know, I may be able to play that and then come back, and then I'll be able to finish off the show before I go and continue the building process, you know. Let's see. I'm just going to put it here in the mix and see what people said. Sure, I see. Okay, a couple of people saying laugharoo. Yes, Helen wants to laugharoo. Okay, guys, here we go. TikTok, I have to roll this out, so head to YouTube if you can. Thank you so much. People on YouTube and anywhere else, you guys are awesome. I'll be back soon. Yeah, I'm going into pitch right now. Really nervous. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm hoping that they're excited about moinking. It's the newest trend. You guys will hear about it soon. I'm going to do a pitch in a few seconds here. But I'm really excited. I'm just nervous. This is the first time I've ever pitched like this in front of sharks. So like, I don't know if they're going to just chew me alive, or if they're going to be like, moinking is the most exciting thing since freaking hula hoop. And it is. But I gotta first go and make my case. So I'm heading in now, guys. Wish me luck. Thanks. I'll see you soon, all right? How will Moink make out in the Shark Tank? Hi, Sharks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of Moink. What's that? Moink? What is Moink? When you get your friggin' Moink on, everybody's excited. Let me tell you a little bit about it. When you go out with friends and you're like, hey, what are we gonna do later? I'm like, dude, get a freaking Moink. And everybody's like, I want a Moink. Where do you go? 1995. Look, you have to use, we'll call 1-800 number, and we'll give you a freaking Moink. So look, that's the whole business, really. And like, who's on board? Who wants to be on the Moink train, you know? Some people are a little nervous about getting on the Moink train because they don't know what it is. The bottom line is this. Do you remember the 60s? Yeah, I remember. I know you do, Mr. Wonderful. Remember back in the 60s when people were banging it out? That's what the Moink is about here, 2023 style, because we couldn't really get it off the ground 2019, Plan Demaroo, and now instead we're reeling it back. We brought it back in, and people are getting their Moink on for the first time ever. I'm sorry, what's that, Barbara?
I find you enormously abrasive. I feel as though you don't have the capacity to listen.
No, Barbara, you can't just ask me questions like that when I'm trying to do my presentation. Okay, you want to ask me questions during the presentation? How about you let me present first before you start asking me questions about valuation?
Oh, you're asking for $50 million for 1.5%. How did you get that valuation, Mark?
How about you shut your friggin' hole till I finish, my presentation? And then you could ask your questions. And I'll lay it out for you. I'm gonna give you all the detail, Barb. What's that?
Your biggest danger is underestimating how successful you could be and what you're going to need to get there. You need me?
No, Barbara, I'm sorry. I thought you were on like a one-on-one friend basis now. Like you're investing in Moink. And when you do invest in Moink, all of a sudden I can call you Barb, I didn't know I'd be offending you in the moment. I'm sorry about that. Look, bottom line, sharks, who the frig's on board to get their Moink on? Mr. Wonderful, I'm sorry.
You may not like this offer, but I'm going to make it anyway. I would want some kind of cash flow in the form of, maybe I'd make it debt or maybe I'd make a royalty.
No, this isn't like a debt deal, okay? You want to make it a debt deal. Look, I'm going to structure this with a debt / umbrella plan. You want to do a traveler's insurance? I don't need a traveler's insurance plan to, deal with Moink. When you're out there on the streets of Michigan and you're doing it, and everybody's like, tell me a little bit about Moink. And you're like, no, you gotta get the Moink on, and you do the dance. That's when everybody goes wild. They all wanna be on board. They all wanna get their Moink products. So we came out with our very first shirt. Go Moink yourself. And look, if you have a problem with that one, then you're not a Moink, connoisseur. You want to be a Moink connoisseur, then you know that Go Moink Yourself is like the foray into the brand, positioning. I'm sorry, what's that, Cubes?
Just for calling me Cubes, I'm out.
Now, I will call you Cubes, okay, because your name is Cuban, and I'm a shorter than, longer name guy. I'm going to give you the acronym, okay, you're Cubes. And listen, all I have to tell you, Cubes, is that we're making big ducats here on, on Moink. And when you have Moink, you got money. That's not one of our other, bumper stickers. When you got Moink, you got money. Because think about it, 60s, when you were moinking, like babies being born, everybody's getting moinked. Look, I'm just painting a picture for you guys, sharks. If you want to invest in the hottest company in the world right now, getting your Moink on, the valuation's clear to me. Yeah, but you guys, I know you want a little bit more, so let me give you the t-shirt number 2. Get the Moink out of here, you know what I mean? And then what you're doing is you're telling them that they can't Moink where they are. Like, you can't Moink here. You gotta Moink somewhere else, And again, we're trying to be safe Moinkers while we're also supplying more Moinking, So it's like more Moinking, but safe Moinking. So look, that's our product here. Do you have any specific questions for me as the inventor of Moinking? Moink Mondays. That's another one we're doing now. There's 10% off on the website if you want to get into the Moink Mondays, routine. Look, I'm just letting you know about the kind of the specifics of our website on moink.com. And remember, this is a kind of moving product in a way, okay? Because we started with Moink, and we're gonna very quickly move over to Poink. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Poink. Poink is for your animals, okay? And when they're going out there to procreate in order to make new species.
You are remarkably entertaining. I firmly believe that you'd be hugely successful if you did a comedy routine.
Okay, no, sorry. That one we'll leave out of this pitch, okay? You guys could ask me about poinking later. But right now, we'll stick to moinking, okay? Which is the maternal, version of poinking. Listen, we're doing it right now. We are cash positive. We've made $15.7 million in the first 7 days. Everybody's getting their moink on. who's on board? Who wants to be the next moinker? We call people who, who are part of the moink, let's call ourselves an organization. How about that? The Moink organization. I was gonna say the Moink team, but we're more than a team. Like you guys bring so much to the table. That's why I'm here today. I really want a deal. I'm not here like that guy, like, oh, he's killing you. He made $15.1 million in the first 7 hours. So he doesn't really want a deal. I do want a deal. I'm here to do a deal because I need the expert tutelage from you guys, So look, I'm gonna lay it out for you. We're killing it, yes, but I need a shark in order to shark it. Like you could kill it, but wouldn't you rather shark it, which means you gnaw the freaking face off? I'm just saying that's what I want from you guys. I don't want to just kill it and then it's like, oh, it's dead. Everything's dead. No, I want it to be a constant shark attack. And that's what I'm thinking. All 5 of you, we all get our moink on together. It's a group moinking, And some people are like, wait a second, we're doing group moinking? Yes, that's part of the freaking program. Like shirt number 3 was, if you're not down, get a group moink going. Yeah? And then people are starting to see it from that perspective. 2023. You don't tell people what they are, who they could be, who they should be with. And you can say, why don't you all join and get a moink on? T-shirt, 3rd one.
What are your sales?
We're killing on that one too. We made $747,243 in 7 seconds. Yeah. Look, when you got the most successful and cash positive business you've ever seen on Shark Tank, walk in here and say, I want to do a deal. You guys say, where are the freaking deals? Let's throw them on the table for this guy. Let's go. Let's just put them on. And then I'm gonna sit there and just read them off. Okay, look, Barbara's offering $17.4 million for 1.5%. Right?
Tell us why it's
By the way, in all
50
transparency,
million.
I have a couple of these.
Highest valuation ever requested in the Shark Tank.
Just want to be clear I heard you properly.
Guys, my valuation's clear. You see what I've done. Sales, boinking, moinking. I got nothing else. That's all I know is that when people want to get their moink on, they're going to moink.com, and they're putting in their order for a double moinking. That's another thing. The double moink. We're offering bonus points on the first moink. And then when you put it towards the second moink, and you pay the difference, double moink situation, Look, that's just like the ultimate, if you can get a double moink, then like everybody is excited. They really want to, start telling their friends. They start buying apartments and painting rooms because of the moinking. They're hopeful that maybe that's going to lead to more,
What problem is it actually solving?
Guys, this is how we bring the world together, by moinking. So I don't think I could tell you any more about Moink than I've done so far. So I appreciate you guys, and at this point, I will take questions. Sharks, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mark Pires. I am the inventor of Moink. You may be saying to yourself, what the frig is Moink? I'm gonna tell you all about it right now.
It's one of the worst ideas I've ever seen. I'm out.
Mr. Wonderful, how could you be out before I even said, I didn't even tell you what the product was, and you're getting out already? Mr. Wonderful, you may be like a moinker. You don't even know if that's our, thing. When someone's into moinking, we used to call them a moinker. And if you're not a moinker before I even get through it, I'm here, I'm trying to do it, give you the pitch. You won't even let me get through a pitch before I'm out. I'm Mr. Wonderful, I'm out. You're not so wonderful if you can't even let me finish my pitch first. What's that?
You guys are on top of the world. You were dominating.
Oh, Cuban, I appreciate you over here giving me cubes. Good guy. Listen, I'm going to tailor my speech directly to Cuban because I think I'm kind of pissed off now, Mr. Wonderful. I don't even want to look in your direction. All right? I'm doing it here to Cubes. Cubes, listen. Moink You is our first like go-to product, you know, when people are out on the streets and they're like just trying to get the brand awareness, you know. We have these t-shirts and the first thing you see is Moink You. It's just creating conversation. I know you know what that's like. Social media style. You want to create a conversation with your clientele in order to build the business. Now, of course, our customer acquisition cost is less than $1 because everybody wants to get moinked. And when you're doing a moinking type of deal with the Sharks, it may be not Mr. Wonderful, but again, Cubes, moinking, you know, listen, you should bring it up at a Dallas Mavs meeting. Guys, everybody ever heard of moinking? Have you guys been doing a moinkaroo? And then everybody's in, you know. You get a, not a controlling, you know, share, but you get a 1.5% of the business. Yeah, that's big money right there. Big money. But listen, I wanted to say something first of all, Barbara. I don't really appreciate the way that you just come to your valuation of the moink business without, first of all, hearing me out of why I think the valuation should be what it is. You know.
Not for a second. But here's what we see again and again on Shark Tank, which always disturbs me. It's your approach to business, right? I see you as a cautious, respectful, intellectual guy, very bright, assessing, analyzing, but you forgot to take it out to market and see if there's even a demand there.
I can add a lot of value here, bringing this into my portfolio and making you a Shark Tank company.
Mr. Wonderful, with your stupid little like, you know, I always noticed you do one of these, Mr. Wonderful, in every single picture. You have something, secret society stuff you want to tell us about? I'm part of a Testavan. Yeah, we know all about you. Be shut up and stuff. But what about, are you part of like Illuminati? Like, what do we do?
Ah, look, at every photo, I'm like this.
Yeah, we know what that means. Listen, you're out anyway. I don't freaking care what you think of me with your Illuminati ties. Okay, look, guys, let's get back to brass tacks, okay? Moink You. The first product. Second one is go moink yourself. That one, we went gold, platinum, double digits. You know, when I got a call from the supplier, they were like, we can't, we don't even have any more fabric for this. I had to question them. I pressed them. How could you run out of fabric for a moink? You know, like people want to get moinked. So let me get back to this because Barbara, I know you're on freaking bated breath. You can't wait to learn more about moinking. Now, it is a process that involves your libido, first of all. You know, I know that you're lacking that, Mr. Wonderful. You know, you were thinking about getting into women's sports. We know, 2023. But look, Mr. Wonderful, that's you, okay? I'm still working with Cubes. I'm still working over here with Barbara. Barbara, let me ask you a question, if I'm allowed to ask questions of you guys. Like, you're here asking me questions. What are you? I want to ask you questions. When's the last time you moinked? You know, I'm here. I'm doing the moinking. I got the t-shirts. Go moink yourself.
I probably need this product more than any other woman on earth. I haven't had a sexual thought in probably 30 years.
And you can't even, like, tell me why moinking is, like, not the best thing since Wonder Bread? You know, 62, 5 cents a freaking loaf. And now you're talking about my valuation. Inflation. Look, remember, when you have an inflationary tactic, and it has to do with Wonder Bread, but you're getting moinked, you know? I mean, look, you could say negatively, I got moinked, but like, don't you want to get moinked, Barbara? I mean, like at a certain point, maybe you're just not into it anymore. You're just like, I'm over getting moinked. But right now, this is a moinking situation. We're here doing a Shark Tank. Yeah, I know Kevin's here. You know, we'll turn him in the other direction, Barbara. Okay, if you don't want to get your moink on, just because freaking Mr. Wonderful is here. What's that? No, you're not wonderful. I was joking. Didn't you see me do air quotes? Cubes. You saw me do air quotes, right? What is he talking about?
I am wonderful.
No, I was joking with you. Sarcasm. You know, Mr. Wonderful is like literally sarcasm. Everybody's laughing at you, Mr. Wonderful, not with you. Yeah. What's that? No, I don't care if they're laughing at me. That's the point of this, you know? No, Cubes, he's just being a jerk, okay? I get it. I'm the butt of the joke. You know, maybe if you guys were throwing deals at me instead of freaking complaints, and more obstacles. Oh, what were your sales in 2019? We had the Plandamaroo. You know, what did you want me to do during the Plandamaroo when everybody can't get out there and moink? You know, there's no moinking when you've got to be social distancing. You know, oh, sir, your business, how's it doing? Are you flourishing? No, I got to call the SBA. You got to help me out. I'm here. What's your business, sir? Moink. What's that about? Go moink yourself. You haven't seen the shirts? Oh yeah, no, I did see that. Right? What's that, Cuban? No, Cuban. Look, you want to have controlling interest in the company? You got to pay big bucks. You know, or you can go moink yourself. You know, that's shirt too, remember. And if you're not gonna be an investor in the company, you can at least be an investor in the company by purchasing a Go Moink Yourself shirt. You know? What's that green dress over there?
I think that the businesses that do really well right now are those that have a purpose.
You know, I appreciate your green dress. I do. It's nice neon green. That was a choice. That was a choice, you know. I wouldn't have gone with neon green. Like, you know, that's just me. Look, again, I'm here. I'm moinking, and I'm just looking for a partner. Like, who wants to get their moink on, you know? I mean, and again, you could be private with your moinking. This is a private business. What's that, neon? No, neon, you can't. Look, if you want to have like a taster / like, you know, let me see if I could get a product sample. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not only the product inventor, I'm also a client. Look, neon, this is a pyramid scheme. Okay, we're working on a pyramid scheme, but this one works. You know? Like, you guys had a problem with Madoff, but he did it right for a very long time. You know, he kept everybody in the dark. They're all like, I've got a lot of money. And then he just took it all. You know, that's what we're doing here sort of too with the moink. Everybody's in, they're thinking, look, I got a really good, you know, investment here in moink. And then you dropped the other shoe, you know? What's that, Cuban?
To everybody who's watching, don't buy it. I'm out.
No, Cuban, what do you mean you're out? Cuban!
I really don't know anything. Mark, sometimes your level of arrogance really pisses me off. I only say that you don't give people a chance. I wish I knew what their business was if you would let people talk.
This is the freaking deal of the century! Moink! Who cares if you're just rug pulling people? That's what we do best here. You must have missed my feature film, The Wolf of Crypto. It is available on YouTube to watch, where I rug pull everybody. What is that?
Won't want to be ya.
Well, no, I mean, it's one of my alter egos, you know, because I wasn't going to use my real social security number for that. So Peter Bishop went out and robbed everybody blind. And he's a multi-millionaire, Peter Bishop. Then, of course, offshoring it, I dropped those funds, that's right, into Moink. And now I'm moinking it, you know? But look, if you guys don't want to be, you know, like in and green neon, like you want to do you, whatever, you know? But like, I'm going to just continue to moink the freaking business, you know? I'm going to moink it into the ground if I have to. And if you guys don't want to be a part of it and green, neon, moink the system. You know, some people are like, I want to build a really successful business. I want to moink the freaking system. I moink the system. Everybody gets their moink on. You collect the profits. Bang, biggity, boo. You know? What's that, neon? No, neon, you won't get caught. There's no issues here. This is all above board. You know, people are buying a control, you know, in the company, which is just getting their moink on until they realize that it's like an Amish thing, you know? Sometimes you're not really expecting Lancaster to come into the picture, and all of a sudden you're there. You know? Lancaster, Pennsylvania, they're out in the freaking horse and buggy. And then you realize you got duped, you know? But look, if you guys aren't into getting duped with the Amish, and you get them thinking like they all of a sudden got some lottery ticket and they can now support their family by moinking, and now, you know, selling the moinking results to the public, I mean, that's on you guys. I just want to say one more thing before you know. remember this face, okay? Especially you, Cuban, and freaking you, stupid. Yeah, I'm calling you stupid with the dumb head. Why don't you polish that freaking head before you go on camera? Let me ask, I needed to know this before Mr. Underall. Do they like put a base on that stupid nog before you go out here for filming? Because you gotta imagine there's a shine on that thing, you know? Get your shine box, you know, that type of deal.
You're a get the out of here.
Oh! Remember this face, all right? Because I'm gonna be a success with Moink.
You. We're all out.
I'm telling you, whether it was you or me or Robert or one of us, he was going to do that to somebody. It just happened to be you or the last guy. He's an idiot. He's a con artist.
Kevin, don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Look, I went in there, I gave him my all, I told him all about Moink, and I just couldn't get anybody on board. I don't know what else I could have said. You know, get your Moink on, go Moink yourself. You know, Kevin just seemed to be a real deterrent from the very top, and I just couldn't get over his negativity at the end of it. You know, Mark Cuban, I thought he was on board, like he was gonna invest, he was gonna put everything he had, all of his billions, behind Moink. Because he gets his Moink on, he's got a lot of kids, you know? And he didn't get on board. Barbara, a little frigid there, so I'm not surprised on Barbara. But freaking Neon, when Neon Lady was sat there and she's going, and she's asking me stupid questions, that's when I was like, I gotta get the freak out of here. I don't even want a deal anymore. No, of course I wanted a deal. You know, it really bothers me. I did everything I could in there. I did it all. And just, I got nowhere except for here. You know, this is the walk of shame room. I get it. I'm on my way out the door. I'm going. And then you guys are gonna laugh. Oh, look, he went in here, he's gonna go get his Moink on all by himself tonight. No, I'm not. I got a group Moink going, okay? Told you guys about it. Nobody wanted to get in on the group Moink, but that again, that's on you.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite
Oh
product.
my
I made you
goodness.
a good offer.
When you got the crazy Shark Tank episode, we're in a good mood. But we have one more for you because I'm still not done. I will be kind of monitoring, and I got Maggie outside trying to get the kids down, but I will be back soon. Enjoy this one. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. This is Mark Pires here, the call center, Microsoft.
This is Microsoft?
That's right. This is Microsoft calling you directly.
Oh.
We understand you're having an issue with your Windows 95 operating system, and you may have gotten an email from us.
Yes, I did get an email.
That's right. Yes. Look, I'm here with Joanne.
Oh, who's Joanne?
She's my assistant. We're here to help you every step of the way. And I think you need to understand something from our perspective here at Microsoft. We want to help you with your operating system needs, Windows 95. And we're specific here about Windows 95 at this call center. So what I wanted you to do is see if you could click that link.
This link?
Yep, that's right, AnyDesk.
AnyDesk?
Click that link and you're gonna give me, Mark, all of the privileges necessary to access your computer, your banking records, your dental records, and any other pertinent information on your device, photos, anything else I could find in my search.
Wait, that seems like a lot.
Excuse me, ma'am, this is standard, okay, for Microsoft. It's just really, you know, fine print I have to tell you about. Just sign off on it.
I don't think I feel comfortable doing that.
Ma'am, are you a moron? Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how stupid you are being right now. It's simple. You just electronically sign off. I get access to everything that you've ever done in your life.
Yeah, but why do you need to see my picture?
Ma'am, do you want help with your Windows 95 operating system or not?
Yes, of course.
Joanne, are you back? Sorry, ma'am, it's hard to hear you over the wheeze. Joanne's wheeze. Can you give me a minute?
I was wondering what that was.
Joanne, I got a live one over here. She doesn't want to give me access to all of her banking records, dental records, death records, family, Ancestry.com. And
it just seems excessive.
Ma'am, I'm not sure how much more I could do for you if you're not going to give me that access, AnyDesk style. You just go, okay, yeah, I do it. My name's Judy Lewis. I'm letting, Mark in there to do his thing.
I guess, okay.
Thank you. I was wondering if I had to send somebody over with a sledgehammer to knock some sense into you, Judy.
I'm sorry? Are you speaking to your assistant?
No, that's Joanne. Joanne, you're Judy. No, I got a Joanne. You're Judy, half a moron.
I'm the moron?
That's right. Now, moron. Sorry, Judy. Let me just get in here real quick.
Okay. I really need help with my Windows 95. What are you typing in? Did you find something?
Yeah, no, it looks like we gave you a rebate.
A rebate?
We gave you a rebate, and all you have to do now is, just do me a favor, Judy. You're gonna type in what I tell you to type in, and then do not push enter. Do you understand me, Judy?
Yes, you want me to push enter.
Judy, do not push enter, not do. Do not push enter. Do you understand?
Do push enter, got it.
No, Judy, no. When I say do not push enter, that means when you get to the end of putting in the freaking set of numbers I tell you about, you don't push enter.
Okay, all set. I'll push enter.
Let's just try this out. I think you're just a complete idiot.
That's not nice.
Your family should disown you, Judy.
What?
All right, the numbers are as such. 8.
Okay, 8.
74.
74.
No, 4, Judy. 874. I only gave you 3 numbers so far. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, I thought you meant 7. So 7 is...
Okay. 692.
692.
734.
734.
And then do not push enter, Judy.
I'm sorry, I pushed enter.
Judy! Are you freaking idiot?
I'm sorry.
I told you not to push enter. I got a freaking moron over here, Joanne. She pushed enter. I told her not to push enter.
I thought you said to press enter.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm here doing it. I'm trying to help you, Microsoft. And you're over there pushing enter? I told you not. Now, Judy, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my job, Judy, because you put an extra 0 in at the end. And now you're getting $4 million instead of $4. Judy, do you really want me to lose my job, Judy?
I'm not really sure yet.
My family. I got 74 kids.
Wait, how many kids?
They're all in school right now, each one of them. Private school.
And how is that my problem?
Have a heart, Judy. You're gonna have to refund the rebate that we just gave you.
Refund the rebate?
Yeah. Now, what I'll do is I'm gonna send you a link. You click that link, and Judy, if you freaking click enter.
I know.
I mean, seriously, if I find out and I hear that you hit enter, I'm flying to your house there in Los Angeles, and we're gonna have words.
Ooh.
Because this is my family we're talking about now. You pushed an extra 0. And that multiplied, because when you hit the 0, it got stuck, clearly. $4? No, $4 million. You got to refund that now.
What?
Judy.
Yes?
God is watching you right now.
He is?
If you don't make the right decision, you can't go to heaven. I'm sorry.
I can't go to heaven?
No, St. Peter's a friend of mine, and he said so. What's that, Joanne? Joanne, I can't hear you over the wheeze. What are you trying to... Gosh almighty. No, Judy, I'm sorry. Joanne was trying to just give me some inside information and just explaining to me how screwed you are,
But this is your mistake.
Judy, it's times like this, I wonder
How long do you got to pack your bags and get going? Like, if you're gonna try to screw me over, the cops are on their way. Joanne just called them. We got Poncherella coming in the chopper. He's coming to take you down because I was trying to help you out with a rebate. Fix your operating system, Windows 95. And now you're embezzling $4 million from Microsoft.
And you're Microsoft.
That's right, Judy, Microsoft. I am Microsoft.
Just don't think it's your company.
That's like people always wonder, oh, this is Microsoft calling me? Yeah, it's Mark Microsoft. Yeah, like you guys were like, what is going on? Why, how could you be my last name is Microsoft.
That's your family crest?
What do you want me to do about it? I'm trying to just give it to you straight here. Mark Microsoft, that I can help you with your Microsoft Windows 95 problem, Judy. Give you the rebate. And you're now stealing millions of dollars from Mark Microsoft.
Again, I'm willing to pay it back if you give me the AnyDesk.
Judy, I'm gonna file a complaint. I'm gonna file a grievance.
Will you please just tell me how I can pay
No,
it back?
that's fine. If you just click the link that I'm gonna give you right here and type in exactly as I tell you to, Judy.
Okay.
Do not, for the love of God, push enter at the end, Judy. If you do, remember, cops, dogs, they come with, those dogs they send in there, they're rabid.
Dogs are rabid?
They don't bring in healthy dogs, they bring in rabid dogs for you, Judy.
Why? I'm just a little lady.
Because that's a lot of money that you're embezzling and stealing from us here at Microsoft. Mark Microsoft.
Well, let me pay it back now.
No, that's right, Judy. Click the link.
The link?
Judy, you're a freaking imbecile.
Oh, this
You're
link.
a moron. You're an idiot. I just wish I could open the door and then close it on your head. And maybe that would help. Because gosh almighty, dingbat. Yeah. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, no one can hear you over the wheeze.
I'm sorry.
Judy, not you. I'm hoping you're going to do the right thing here because you're a freaking idiot.
What did I do wrong?
We're laughing at you here. Everybody here at the call center is laughing at you, Judy. They're like, you're on with a moron. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know, I'm dealing with it. Pushing an extra zero, pushing enter. I told you not to push enter, Judy. Is it because you're an a-hole? Because you're a piece of garbage? Some stupid moron?
I think it's time I tell you. You ever heard of scammer payback?
What?
Pierogi.
You're not Judy, you're scammer payback.
Ding, 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 ding. What do we have for him, Johnny? I deleted all your files, too.
Yeah. Guys, I don't have any more files.
Best of luck, sweet.
I had files. I had money. I had everybody's documents. Remember the guy in Milwaukee? Joanne. I had him. Scammer payback. He did it. I mean, look, Joanne, right? We were here. I was yelling about your dumb wheeze. And all of a sudden, scammer paybacked. I got scammer paybacked. Guys, I think we're going to have to shut down this operation here in Calcutta. I mean, right? I was really getting people. They thought I was in New York City, that I was just calling from the backyard. Hey, guy, I worked on my English. I worked on my New York. I worked on my East Coast, United States of America, so I could come here and be authentic when I called and do my scammer, deal. I got scammer payback. I gotta give it to, you gotta give it where credit is due. I was trying to scam. I got scammed. Scammer payback, I'm gonna try to see if I can get that pierogi back. Yeah. Can I have my files back? There was this dummy named Judy. She just couldn't get it. Oh wait, shoot, that was you. You really got me there. You really got me there. Guys, shut it down. Power down. Anything left you got? You got nothing? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I thought I was doing what we do. I was here. I was taking everybody's hard-earned dollars, Calcutta style. And unfortunately, I got scammer paybacked, you know? When that happens, you gotta just put your head down and you gotta take the loss. You take the L. But you come back tomorrow, a different street, different office, different, you know, street off the street level. Oh, I'm on the 21st floor today, Calcutta. And we're doing it all over again. You know, hey, how you doing? It's Mark, Microsoft, giving you a call. That's right, I own the company. My father said, you know, look, you're doing it. You go out there and you give people help on their rebates. So that's what I do here at the, at the call center for you, Judy. I hope I don't get another Judy again, guys, tomorrow when we reset the entire thing, the operation from square one. I'm gonna get that scammer payback guy. He may have won the battle today, but he hasn't won the war. Right, Joanne? Joanne, stop wheezing. Shut down the computer, Joanne. Everybody shut down your stuff. We gotta be on the run. FBI could be on their way. You know Pierogi's calling them in. Gosh almighty. Joanne, I gotta take an express train back to the United States because I can't stand being caught up with you with the wheeze. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Good luck, freaking suckers. Sometimes, you're trying to scam people out of millions of dollars. So I love those episodes. I see them sometimes of the scammer payback. Oof, gosh almighty. Sorry, guys. And they make me laugh because he's so freaking good at getting getting people and taking their files. And so that was an homage to Pierogi. I'm totally in awe of you, brother, for what you do out there to save people and to and almost do like a Robin Hood type of thing. You're awesome. If anybody does watch him and wants to share that with him, I think that was pretty funny. But that's just me. What the hell do I know? I'm just a guy improvising.
Join us live every night after 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. This is Mark Pires here, the call center, Microsoft.
This is Microsoft?
That's right. This is Microsoft calling you directly.
Oh.
We understand you're having an issue with your Windows 95 operating system, and you may have gotten an email from us.
Yes, I did get an email.
That's right. Yes. Look, I'm here with Joanne.
Oh, who's Joanne?
She's my assistant. We're here to help you every step of the way. And I think you need to understand something from our perspective here at Microsoft. We want to help you with your operating system needs, Windows 95. And we're specific here about Windows 95 at this call center. So what I wanted you to do is see if you could click that link.
This link?
Yep, that's right, AnyDesk.
AnyDesk?
Click that link and you're going to give me, Mark, all of the privileges necessary to access your computer, your banking records, your dental records, and any other pertinent information on your device, photos, anything else I could find in my search.
Wait, that seems like a lot.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is standard, okay, for Microsoft. It's just really, fine print I have to tell you about. Just sign off on it.
I don't think I feel comfortable doing that.
Ma'am, are you a moron?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how stupid you are being right now. It's simple. You just electronically
Judy,
sign
part
off.
2.
I get access to everything that you've ever done in your life.
We should do a secondary
but why
Judy
did you
bit,
just see my
shouldn't
picture?
we?
Ma'am, do you want help with your Windows 95 operating system or not?
Yes, of
We
course.
should do a
Joanne!
second one, but not
Joanne,
the same
are you
one.
back? Sorry, ma'am, it's hard to hear you over the wheeze, Joanne's wheeze. Can you give me a minute,
I was
please?
wondering what that was.
Joanne,
All right,
I got a
hold
live
on.
one over here.
We're not watching all of this, but what is this?
Catching it? See? I'm jigging it with my freaking shins! I I have a phone in my shans. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if I can actually, maybe get a fly, kill a fly. You come and do the cleanup, all right? There's a max hair right on my microphone, by the way. Can you shans that one for me? Done. Just took a couple of times. Some people are upset because the shans don't give you immediate results. Like, some people are like, I want to get it the first time. I'm an immediate type of guy, like immediate gratification. You're giving me shans that don't work on the first run? But imagine you're there, you're at the club, and everybody's like, can you dance with me? You're like, yeah, sure, this is how I get down. They're like, that's cool. They're like, can you just really show me how you're really gonna do it? Okay, no problem. Shans in it, What's that, Joe? No, Joanne, if you put the shans on, you're gonna freaking put a hole in them. I don't want them to, be... What happened to the cushioning? Joanne, that's on you about the, the Humongo car. You shouldn't have gotten so many bugga boosters. Guys, we're stupid. This is dumb. Chance. Anna Treos, Bobby Chizzy, Pamela Swan.
Oh, we're stupid.
Fly everywhere he's going, can't figure it out. No, he's flying around. Yep, he'll come back one more time. Gonna get him with my shans. Yep, I'm gonna smack him in the freaking fly arm. And then he's gonna do a circle like he's got 2 left feet. Like the man with 2 left feet. Yeah, we got a really sweet. Gonna put it in his coffee. Yeah, drink it in the morning, drink it all day long. Yeah, with the song, it's Joanne, she pooping in the pants, had a triple diaper on, like a sleep sofa diaper. Yep, I can't even say it anymore, because they'll pull my show. Oh, so wait a second, we can't say the truth about Biden pooping his triple diaper?
Sleep
now you get pulled down for that too?
Did the triple diaper. Sleepy
shans, you got the shans, you got to get your motherfucking shans. Yeah, gonna get the cans, yeah, gotta go down to the cans, to the store, get yourself another little mo. You know what I'm saying? Get the shans, yeah, get the shans in your hands, yeah, get the soul glow, yeah, you got to get the soul glow, soul glow, soul glow. You gotta let your soul glow. Soul glow. Gotta let your soul glow. Gotta let your soul glow. Gotta let your soul glow. Pick it up at all major suppliers like JCPenney's and McBonneman's and McDowell's restaurant down on 17th Street. Gotta go, yeah, what you know. Michael, my brother. Got my shans on, you got to put your shans on. You got the plans on, gonna go out for the night. I'm dancing with my shans in. I'm dancing with the shans in, yeah, the pants in. You get your pants on the ground, your pants on the ground. Look at the fools with the pants on the ground. Hands with the sideways hat, with the background, with the poop in the pants, with the hands down. You got your pants on the ground. But the fools with the pants on the ground. Got your shans on. Look, I'm doing
I forgot about this.
You got your shans on. Get your hands on. Yep, don't put your hands on me. No, I got the 4 feet. Yep, deep. I gotta get it. Yep, you got to put the little sweet noise in my teeth. Yep. Joanne, what are we talking about? We got a thing going with the shans on, yeah. Trying to get the freaking flying around my room, yeah. I'm gonna kill him, yeah. Gonna stomp him down, yeah. Gonna die fly, yeah. You can come around, poke me in my eye, yeah. With your stupid wings, yeah. What the hell, right? Stupid flies. Shans on, you gotta get shans on like a UFC match with the freaking fly. You got a UFC fly deal. You put your shans on, you put your shans on, yeah, you put your hands on me, yeah, I'm gonna put you in the tree, yeah. You woke up one day, you say, what the frick's going down, then you say I'm 19 years old, I was
was 7 yesterday. Yep, I punched you in the freaking eye. You woke up to 12 years later. Yeah, that's how it goes when you like a Mike Tyson. I punch you in the eye and you say, did you have a license? Did you do that freaking thing? I'm like, no, I didn't have a license for it. I didn't go to the DMV to get a license to punch you in the face like that. You just deserved it. Get your shans on. You get the shans on, all right? Get your shans on. Shins on, shins on, shins on, gonna get your shins on, yeah, put your hands on your shins on, shins on, get your shins on, yeah, first of the kind, yeah, but get the bone in the bone, and you get about the zone. Look, he's got 4 feet on, he got to be some sort of weird zygote, maybe he is some sort of a scientific measurement, yep, we can't figure it, nope, got to go down to the vial, got to get down to the stone, and see what we can find with this shoe, gotta smack some freaking flies, a dime mother, you know what I'm saying, right? It's crazy when you're trying to literally let the words float out of your mouth that quickly. It's really kind of fun, but it's not easy at all. It's probably one of the hardest things ever to do. That's why I am blown away when I hear Harry Mack do it, like, brilliantly every time. I'm like, what the how is that dude? You know what I mean? You gotta flip the script, yep, depth, the dip, yep, your ice cream, yep, you're feeling mean, yep, you gotta put a smile on your face, because it's been dubbed. You know, here's the thing. I do have to say this. It's so easy when you are thinking about something you're passionate about or a topic.
So where did this lead us? Where did this lead us, that whole bit there? What do we got, guys? Oh, freaking another dead body. What's going on? You know, Monroe, we bring you because you're like the, you know, super freaking werewolf guy, you know? You can't do a werewolf? Save the life of this young, innocent girl? You know, Monroe, it's times like this where I really have to question, you know, how much of a freaking hero are you? Like, do you want to really do it? I just feel like you don't really care. You don't really want it. You know? What's that? No, I don't really want to hear from you right now. I'm going to get into this freaking investigation. I just got to put on my shand. What? No, shands. You don't know about the shands? There's a whole freaking song. You're going to want to get it, okay? Like, you get the shands, but also make sure you get the song and MP3 it. Listen to it in your Jeep. I know you got a Jeep, Monroe. Let me get in here. I'm going to just check on this. Monroe, can you do me a favor and maybe get me a coffee? Oh, sugar and milk. Thanks. Hank, look, I'm going to do this, Hank, but I need you to watch my freaking 6, okay? If you don't watch my 6, well, I'm down here doing it. You know, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a real problem. So let me just get in here and check on, you know, Hank, I'm trying to work. Hank, over here, sorry. Listen, I'm trying to work with my shands. Well, at least my shand. And I can't seem to get a good grip. You have any suggestions? You want me to go in without the shand? He wants me to go in without the shand. Okay. So then what, I'm going in with 2 hands? Instead of having a freaking shand? You know, it's times like this that I question how good, you know, of a freaking detective are you, Hank? You know? Fine. No, I'll take the shand off. I'll see what I can do here. Oh, you know what? You're right. I could actually get a little bit more disgustingness all over me. The slime and gross texture. I had it. I'm putting the shand back on. That was disgusting. You know? Look, I mean, you want to do it? You want to go in there and get the disgustingness all over you? You go ahead and do that. I'm going to hang out here with my brother friggin' Monroe, okay? And I'll wait for you, you know what I mean, to go down there and just get a sample. I did it. I'm wearing the shand now. Kind of as a glove also, so I don't have to get the smell of that disgustingness, you know? What's that, Monroe? Monroe, you're funny. Listen, guys, you have to understand something, okay? More people are gonna die if we don't stop them, Monroe! I'm doing my grimness thing. Like, I showed up and I can punch people really hard because I'm a grim, you know? That's about it. I'm still trying to figure out what my superpowers are. My freaking
sister over here, I think. I don't know if she's my sister. I think she's my freaking sister, if I recall. But she's also got some sort of freaking grim skills. You know, we're grim skilling it. But you throw a freaking shand on top, you know? And that's just a win-win-win-win situation. Like Hank even, you know, carries over and gets a win on that one. What's that, Hank? No, Hank, I get it. There may be another freaking, you know, like devil creature / like lizard coming out of the freaking woods, you know, for a grim. But I don't think you realize or recall I'm wearing a freaking shand. You know, like I got the shand and you're worried? What are you worried about? Oh, bang, biggity boo. You know what I mean? I go at him with the shand. Like, what are you gonna? What do you think is gonna happen? You think they're gonna? You got a gun. Friggin' Monroe has a werewolf teeth, and I got a friggin' shand. At the end of the day, when I come roundhousing with my shand, and you pull out the gun, and you're like, oh, "Look, I'm Hank," and you got the gun. You trained on you. Don't do it. And then all of a sudden, bang, biggity boo! I come through with the freaking, you know, the toe. I did it with my shand. Monroe's gonna take out the freaking werewolf teeth and bite the out of that guy. You know what I mean? And everybody wins. We're all happy. But really, I think my shand is the happiest. You know, because in shand we trust. It's a new saying. There's a T-shirt coming out in the fall of 27. You know, you should get one, Monroe. You need something just to look more normal, you know? People are like, look, if that guy's not a freaking werewolf, he's a freaking mongoloid. What's going on with him? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you should start
this will be
acting
updated.
normal and stop doing
What I plan on doing with that Shan's bit is going through and cutting out every time I say freaking, because it's a crutch word that I've used for a very long time instead of swearing. We'll just say freaking in there, and it's somewhat funny, but when you overuse it, it becomes freaking annoying. So, what I'm going to do with that movie, and probably with all of them, is cut out the word freaking and just go through and try to see if I can, as swiftly and clean as possible, make the movie without that in there. I'm actually pulling up the clips right now on my editor because it's an hour and 50 minutes worth of content that has to be put into a feature film for the Shan's movie. But I think I'm going to be a little bit more critical as well with the comedy going forward and not just put it all out there, the full improv. See if I can be more selective so things are like tight. The jokes, the scenes, they're not too long. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the Shans. So many crazy things we've done here. It's funny. I'm looking through trying to find that bit, and I found it. But I also saw I did Wheel of Fortune, but I also did The Price is Right. I never released that. So that one I just saw. It's like 17 minutes long. It's on my phone. I still have to edit that. We also did a night I was on the moon with Joanne. I was on the on Mars with Joanne for one scene. Like for one night we did Where in the World is Mark Inspires for a while, where every night I was somewhere else. And we just get a green screen somewhere in the world, and I'd get up and do some news reporter comedy as Mark Pires, Channel 7 News. And man, that stuff's fun. We have to bring back doing more of that for sure. In fact, maybe I'll try to start the show tomorrow. You know, somewhere in the world is a part of the bit. Just thought it would be really funny if I could be like on the scene news reporter, and I'm reading a news story, but like from the road, you know. Jeez. Don't worry, it's not the Covey Bovey, I don't think. I'm so happy you saw that. That was so crazy, Helen, right? Like, there's so many ridiculously silly things, but that's one that no one has seen yet. We used to make a lot of comedy about Ben Affleck's head because it's ridiculous. Like, if you ever saw him in the movie Mallrats, his head is twice the size of Shannon Doherty's. It's, like, really weird to see. And so we made a funny comedy out of that. I got one here for you. This is just some silly stuff. This is one of my original characters. His name is Dick Faccia.
Sonny!
Sonny, be careful to track the beam. You don't want them to grab you and take your fists. I think they're trying to grab you for the lab. They want to do a research on your stupid fists. They're like, look, Guinness Records guy. We need someone with the Guinness. We need someone with the Guinness. Sonny, come on down before they track the beam, yo. You can't. How dare you? You gonna go away? Planet Sirius? You gonna go Orion? Where are you going? You're going to Galaxy, far, far away. Sonny, come on down. I'll get you another cough. I'll get you another cough cup. Gino! Still trying to take Sonny. Yee, look, he's up on top of the UFO. I know, Gino. Yeah, no, I'll take an express. Thank you, Gino. Son, Gino, I got an express. Sonny! Gino! Where's my biscout? I gotta have a Stelladoro. Yeah, Gino. Sonny! I'm getting a Stella from Gino. You got me express. Fresh brew. Gino, thank you. Gino, look, Sonny, I'll take express. Gino, thank you. Godsend. Stelladoro! You can't dip a Stelladoro into your express and give me one of those. I just hit myself in the nose with the Stelladoro. I thought I forgot to take it back out. It's in my express. To take a sip, I hit myself in the freaking nose. We need that. Rock. Australia? Bronx. Trip try. Gino! Phenomenal! Sonny, do what you will. I got an express. I got biscout. I really don't care about you anymore, Gino. Sonny, I got Gino, I got express, I got biscoat. You go. Have fun there with your alien race. Biscoat is phenomenal. Gino, you killed it again. Yeah, no, they're about to kill Sonny as well. Yeah. All right, Sonny. Maybe I'll see you, maybe I won't. I'm going to pyramids. These guys were the ones who made the pyramids. We know it. How dare you? You gonna go back up? People made pyramids, not stay here in America? Bronk! Can't figure you out, Sonny. Dropping my freaking express. And my biscoat! Sonny! What are you doing up there? Hey, you gotta come down. They're gonna take off. What are you gonna taste the cough up there or something? What is he doing? Sonny, come on down. I can't figure you. You gonna go up there, cough cup? Elbow up like this? Is that part of the Guinness? Oh, I gotta do it for a day up there or else they call off the records. Sonny, tell the aliens that I don't want to be anally probed. I'm not into the probing, okay? You could do it. You want to, look, you're kind of ready. Your butt's right there. Ready for the probing. I'm sorry, Sonny, that's on you, not on me. I'm going to stay over here and keep my distance from you. How's that coffee? I'm sure you got one of them things going on right now. Trying to drink my coffee. All of a sudden, I got an alien sticking a finger up. Hold on now a minute. Sonny, do me a favor. Just take that dumb fist of yours, take it down into the UFO. Let's see if we can take it down. You're reverse engineer. I want to reverse engineer this UFO. It's a miniature UFO, this one. If you can see, I'm pretty tall.
Oh, Fache is one of the craziest people on Earth. Hold on. We had something else here.
Sonny!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. That's right, I never did that before. Dr. Wayne Doppler. I am the accomplished inventor and patent holder of the Doppler 5000 and the soon-to-be released Doppler 5001. The features and specifications of the Doppler 5001 can be found online at godops.com. And when you're there, make sure you give it an old poundaroo and sign up for the mailing list. You want to make sure you know when we drop new products like maybe the 5002. We don't know! The Doppler is always creating, and you never know when he's coming out with a new Doppler system. I didn't want you to see what's going on behind me way back there. Darn it. That over there, the Doppler 5002. We're working on it. And look, I don't want you to look too close at it. It's got a diamond array system. It's the way we're able to see into these planetary origins as well as the solar activity on the left and the right side of the sun. And Wayne Doppler is the genius behind it all. GoDops.com, and remember, you've been Doppler ganged.
Doppler ganged, I like that. Go Dops!
Wayne Doppler here in the Doppler 5001. We have a very exciting event to share with you this evening. We are capturing views of the solar vortex. And today is especially important because we have a CME coming to planet Earth, and Doppler 5001 caught it first. That's right, because it's the Doppler! I'm the Doppler ganger! Hold on. I want you to understand one thing about the 5001. It has an extra pulsar mechanism when you need to cut through the dark matter in order to capture the views of the solar winds. You can do that with the Doppler 5001. Yeah. I designed it. I developed it. Of course you could do that. Doppler went through all of the knickknacks, the paddywhacks, and gave the dog a friggin' bone. And now we got the 5001 over here. You know, I need you to understand how important it is that we have this for the civilization, okay? Before the 5001, you weren't able to get advanced notifications and warnings when there's an earthquake, when there's a CME, when you had solar wind, and when you could tell also that, there's a guy on Mars. These are things you could find out with the 5001. We are currently observing everything at once with the 5001. You see, it started because I'm 8'9", and I was able to always give a proper prediction on the weather. It's gonna rain. When? Right now. Oh, it is. I win. I was always winning, okay? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be windy. It is. Oh, it is. I just felt the wind too. I felt it first. Dops. Dops felt it first. When the Dops feels the gust of Mother Nature, you got to give credit where credit is due, okay? When Doppler feels the first sprinkle of springtime on his beautiful head of hair, you give credit where credit is due. And when the robins go on the dew of the summer day and they get that smelly thing going, you gotta give the Doppler his due. I'm not really sure about that last thing, but Doppler is here to take you through the paradox of space weather, and I'll continue to do that for you with the unending support and service of my creation, the Doppler 5001. And remember, if all goes well, we will be delivering the 5002 by tomorrow at 6 p.m. Look, we need to stay ahead of the game. Remember how laptops you'd get I got the 2.1 gigahertz. I got the 2.1 gigahertz. Look how good I'm doing. I got a 2.1. Tomorrow, the 2.2 came out. Hold on, wait, I just got the 2.1. It's crap now. The 2.1 is crap. You should have waited until tomorrow, and you would have got the 2.2. But you're stuck with the 2.1.
That's a good bit.
The next day, the 2.3 came out, and you're like, holy cow, I really got an out-of-date, obsolete laptop. right? That's what happens in space weather as well. If Wayne Doppler is not creating the 5002, then somebody else is going to become the tallest man on the planet. And they'll have a better weather system. You can't beat the Doppler as tallest man. That's Guinness. That's Guinness. I'm there, 4 pages, arm, chest, arm, head. The head actually almost considered to be all 4 pages if you think about it. But anyway, I'm in there. Doppler. The 5002 will be available on limited service order to everywhere but China. And you can order yours now at godops.com. Remember, there is a discount code, Dopplerganger.76243, Starlight 64. Dopsel's a weird thing, I know, but we're going with it. If you put it in there, we'll get that discount to you. The thing is, nobody really knows how to get all that crap I just sent into the discount code area, so we haven't given a discount code out yet, but I keep throwing them out there. I think somebody at some point is going to say, what the hell's a niner? I don't know. I'm not sure. Doppler's out here just throwing them out, throwing it this way. I'm going to the sky. Look, when you're Doppler, it's kind of what you're dealing with is pure genius. And also, you have to deal with birds flying and kind of being in their way.
I want to play something else for you here. This is what I used to start the show with after, I think it was like day 1000 or up to day 1000. But I just want to see this. I haven't seen this in a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Ah, remember that name?
An infomercial introduction.
Okay, people, gather around. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Fauci is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Fauci.
Well, Dr. Fauci. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look. They created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. Dr. Fauci, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. Like I said, everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Fauci, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you.
Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days and counting of Renaissance Man. Since January 1st, 2021,
I think that's basically it, and then it just goes through talking about the
electricity.
You know, I still can't...
Are you freaking kidding me? We did a couple of raps this year. My Aunt Judy told me I could do a rapper's delight and took a poop in my double diaper. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Mark Marxist. I did it.
I split the Red Sea. I did it.
Mark Stradamus, telling the future, of course.
That's part 2.
And the artwork I created as Leo Marco da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, when I got that freaking red, like murdering a family.
See?
That was what O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint this ceiling? Got it. Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin.
We also shot that.
Markola Tesla.
I didn't do that.
If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Doing the fifth and taking all that work. And then, like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. And like Mark and M's the man now, but like what I paved the way is the Marktorius B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one. Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? Mark Schwarzenegger? Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. I did my time as Abraham Mark Lincoln. You guys didn't know I was Abraham Mark? You guys are all Mark Della. That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. Everybody's like, Mandela, man. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, remember, you give me a freaking toothpick and like some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com.
Wow. That's a nice time capsule piece right there, guys. That weasel fraugy bit in the front is so good. You're always anecdotal. That's what they always say, you're anecdotal. Oh man, we have to totally drop that on like every platform, even though they won't. I'll get it pulled down. These jerks, on our TikTok. When you go live on TikTok and you do stuff like that, and you do the weasel fraugy and you do anything with like a face swap, they'll rip it down and they'll call it misinformation. I'm like, it's comedy, dude. You guys are the worst. People are literally the worst. What are you gonna do with it? All you can do is do you. What was this? I threw a pitch. There used to be a pitcher. I just want to see this. This is a little while ago. I haven't pitched in 27 years. It's interesting. Let's see what that looks like. I don't want to open it in that one. Just going to make it smaller. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's starting to rain. I'm like, what does that sound? There it is. Let's see if this opens up. Okay. Audio's not working, but let's see if we can get that to work. I put a lot of crazy stuff out since I started this show. Just random stuff, Is this it? There we go.
I have rapped in a program I did, a Weird Weekends episode about rap.
Can you remember any of the rap that you did?
My money.
Hold on a second. Guess the speed. Let's watch this again together. Let me get out of the way. I want to see this because I haven't seen it in a while. And I do miss pitching a lot. I'll put myself over here. Try a knuckleball. Here's my knuckleball.
I have rapped in a program I did, a Weird Weekends episode about rap.
Can you remember any of the rap that you did?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble dribble. Riding in my Fiat, and you really have to see it.
Bang biggity boo! Alright, let's do a little dunkaroo. Here we go. Right? That's in. money. I sold that property. Let's go. Let's go. Jordan. That's 10 feet, guys. No, it's not. Oh, those things are so cool to look back at. You know, I can't find this, but I have this video of me pitching when I was 11 and like 3 pitches. And then I've got a video of my son pitching who's lefty, and I had him spliced back to back, and it was the coolest video, and I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it anywhere, but it was such an amazing video. I wish I could find that and just put that up just for my own history, just to remember that. Such a great moment, and I think I lost it. It's probably long gone, you know, but that was a really awesome moment. I wonder if there's a way to get that back. I feel like I posted that on Facebook, but I post so much that it probably, I probably can't find it. But I wonder if we can find it on Facebook. Maybe we'll take a search for that tomorrow. We're 2 hours into this freaking show. I got to get back to building. It's 11:22. I'm glad to start the show earlier these days, guys. Really awesome to do that. Oh, thank you, Virginia. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for kicking it with me tonight. Hopefully you had some fun laughing. And I know we had some pretty cool music at the beginning, at the top here. We played that song. I don't even know. It was like we got into a jam and then I had to go. But tomorrow, comedy news. We're going to scroll through. If you guys didn't see the news story, let me give you the link real quick. I dropped this earlier at, I think, 8 o'clock. I wanted you guys to see it before the show, and I didn't get to pop it up in the chat. So hopefully you guys can watch this right now or tomorrow and let me know what you think. Hopefully you get a kick out of this, and share it. Leave a comment. Like, hit the like, all that good stuff. This was so silly, but this guy is a pastor, and he robbed his family of his family's church of $1.3 million. And so we read the story today during the show, and that's when I realized how that's actually a cool concept for the show. Not every day, but part of the show every day, which is to go live and pull up on the screen like Yahoo or something, and we just scroll together, and I just talk through what's going on in the news. And it was such a cool thing. I was looking back at it, and I'm like, it's so much better than me just bringing you a news story. Be like, hey guys, I have 3 news stories, and we just pull them up. This was opening up Yahoo, I think, and just scrolling and just being like, oh, that's interesting. And sometimes there's nothing there. But it was cool to do that. We're like together, we're kind of searching and seeing things in the moment. It was just like a nicer feel, and I felt like I wanted to see what else was there, you know. And sometimes it's like that's sort of planned. Okay, there's 3 stories or whatever. This was like, what are we going to see? Let's scroll and find it. I kind of like that. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning when we do that at 9 a.m. and again tomorrow night. So let me say goodnight to you if you're here. And if you're getting this message afterwards, welcome to the longest running show on the planet. We have so much fun here. This group of people that hang out with me every day is amazing, and I love them, even though I haven't met them. And I can't wait to one day meet these awesome people that come here and support me every day. And I can't thank you enough for you guys continuing to do that. It's only going to get better from here, I can guarantee you that. It's just going to be like every other show in the past when we're just doing crazy, wild things. I have so many ideas for comedies that we're going to be doing and other exciting things with music and just the news. I think that's going to be a fun new concept here. So, S. Coop, thank you so much for being here. Virginia, Wharton, Fissel, and anybody else that may still be out there. Helen, and anybody else who's there in the chat that I don't see right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you tomorrow.
You got to
go away.
You got to go away. Go away. You got to go away.
Trying to find the outro, and of course, Joe and Zuizi. Helen Gale, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Yes, God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here with me. What an awesome show. Tomorrow morning, we'll be lifting it up, talking about some funny things. playing some 432 music. And yes, I'm sorry, Joanne will be there wheezing. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got to go away.